Hi everyone, Angel here reading Sonny's Adventures, Story 7. First, I'll show you the coloring page for Story 7. We'll move right over. Principle 7. Can you see how much I've grown over the winter? Pretty soon it'll be time to sprout. The ground is getting softer and I can feel the melting snow soaking into my roots. I'm very excited to see the sun and meet new friends above me. I'm not trying to rush my time down here because rushing things usually doesn't end well. Sometimes rushing things can make things harder for us. My friend Sal experienced this when he decided to do things his way. Sal is a polka-dotted salamander. He spends his winters underground. He lives above the ground the rest of the time. I like him because he tells me great stories. One of the stories he told me was about the time he tried to leave the dirt before it was time. He was so bored waiting for spring, he thought most of the snow had melted. So he told his friends he was taking a trip above ground. They told him to wait and that leaving wasn't safe. Sal didn't listen. He went up anyway. He told me that the ground was still icy and it was hard for him to dig through the top of the dirt and the snow-covered grass. Once above the ground, his little feet and tail stuck to a piece of ice. He got scared, couldn't move, and started to yell for help, but no one could hear him. He told me that he was in the cold for almost the whole day. Sal was unhappy. He only wanted to return to the ground. He told me he was terrified, but then it started to rain. The rain melted the ice, setting him free. He couldn't be happier. He quickly scurried through some leaves and headed back underground, where he was safe from the cold. I believe God knows what's best for us and will ensure we are cared for. Sometimes we need to wait and be patient to be happy. I will sprout when I am supposed to, grow up strong, and be a beautiful sunflower like my dad. See you in the spring.